welcome back. This is Maria. I wanted to give you an update about the video yesterday. It got 76 views. Yay! It was really cool. I was really excited yesterday seeing the results and seeing everything come in because I was anticipation and checking it constantly and all because I was really happy about it. And then I got a spike yesterday that all of a sudden it went like really high in subscribers and it went to 47 subscribers, and I was really happy and I was like, wow, okay. But then I woke up this morning and it went down to 34 subscribers, and I have no idea what happened. I'm still kind of upset about it with YouTube. I don't know if there was something going around that in the background. I don't know. I don't know why there was a spike and then all of a sudden a drop in subscribers. I have no idea. All I know is that it happened, and I wanted to let my viewers know about it because it really did bother me. I don't know if some of y'all were notified by YouTube and YouTube unsubscribed you. I have no idea about it and everything. But I will say this one thing, that I had something to say that I forgot to say in the video that I did yesterday about the FTC and COPPA and stuff. There's one big thing that I think a lot of people are forgetting. FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, are there also to protect and trade in the marketplace and e-commerce, which means that if you are an artist and you're a business owner and you have an e-commerce website or you have products and you use YouTube to promote these things and everything, technically the FTC is actually supposed to be looking out for you too. So keep that in mind when you approach these things and stuff like that, because they're probably going to be receiving a lot of information and everything, because technically what they're doing with this policy about a very non-description on how they calculate, how they classify what child contact is going to get them in trouble with a lot of the people that they're actually supposed to be protecting and all, because they are supposed to be tracking about trade, which is marketing, that merchandise, all of that stuff and everything. So if you are an artist, I would suggest you do kind of like what I did with that last video and put that on your channel. It gives you a good idea to your viewers about who your audience is, and it also gives a clear message to YouTube and also the FTC what kind of content you have on your channel. So if they do try to jump the gun and they try to not consult you, even though it's your art, your business and all, because really, honestly, if you think about it, it's all going to bite them back in the ass and all. So a lot of people are freaking out and saying that YouTube is dying and stuff. Well, YouTube is not dying. They're turning more corporation and everything. They're definitely going in that direction and all. So if you're thinking about taking your content off of YouTube and just leaving the platform, that's your choice to do it. However, I don't think YouTube is going to be hurt by that. I think they're just going to keep doing more corporation stuff and all. The only person that's really going to suffer is most likely you, because there's going to be less people seeing your stuff and all. You can explore other platforms. I would probably start putting your content in other platforms and still keep your stuff in YouTube, and start building up your fan base on other platforms. But if YouTube decide that they want to go ahead and, decide that they want to make it, creators and content less, then make that decision later. But I probably wouldn't do it all at once. If you do that and everything like that, YouTube is just going to look like, oh, we just got another crazy off the platform and it's going to be better anyway. So most likely they won't care, because, they're not actually going to be paying attention to that. So definitely, I would probably do something like what you did, well, I did with my video and all, because I think that will help. Also, I'm going to put in the contact descriptions information where you can contact FTC. They have phone numbers and they also have emails where you can actually email the FTC. You can explain to them what your business is, your concern about what YouTube is doing. You can explain to them about your content So if you do feel like you have some content that might be a little shaky, that you know it's not for children, but the public has this construe that it is for kids, because did I tell you the story about how I go to business networking meetings? I do them like every once in a month. I go to the ones local here in Richmond, Virginia. So I'll go as an artist. I'll go over there and meet other business people and stuff. And the moment I mention comics, I'll have somebody who'll be like, "Oh, then that's cool. I'll tell my kids about it." And I'm like, "Wait, hold on. Just because I do comics does not mean my content is for kids." And they cut me off and then try to brush me aside and move on to the next one. Artists in business circles are not considered as a real career. They're not. They're kind of like looked down. Oh, you're just saying that you're going to be an artist because you really just want to spend a lot of time playing. And I'm like, no, artist is a lot of work. It's a lot of work to create content. It's a lot of work to create stories and characters and come up with designs and work on those things. I do that on the side while I'm working a part-time job so I can keep my income up and stuff. So yeah, so there is this misconception that artists is not a real job inside, like, you know, even inside of business circles and stuff and all. So the first thing they do is they dismiss comics, anime, any of that as not a real job, or not something for real or anything like that. Oh, that's for kids, because they don't even take the time to actually think about it and to learn. So honestly, what we really need to do is focus on changing public opinion on this. Public opinion needs to be more aware of that there are tons of different content out there in comics, and that you can't classify it all as one type of content, because that would be unfair to all the creators, all the people that actually put so much work and energy into it and all. So definitely, for sure, I would, take that approach. So if you like this video, hit like, subscribe, do all those beautiful things, and I'll talk to you later.